Hey guys, Tempicrow here, and welcome to another game of League of Legends. Well, can't say if it will be exciting or not. I'll try to make it. Anyways, let's get down to the business. On the blue team we have Lux, Trash, Zed, Warwick, Resistance, Caitlyn. On the red team we have Darius, Phil6, Blood Moon, Akali, Nottingham, Ezreal, and Pantheon. The skin wars goes to the red team. Just loving those two skins. One of them is a legacy, it's the Ezreal one, hint hint, and you can buy it anymore, and the other one is the charming Akali. Anyways, enough about that, let's go to the jungles. In the jungle for the blue team will be Zed versus Fiddlesticks. Middle will be Lux versus Akali. Pantheon will be on bottom with Ezreal versus Trash, Caitlyn, and on top we have Darius versus Warwick. Now, Darius, Warwick, both of them do not want to be fighting early game. First blood goes to the red team as Darius picked up a kill on Lux. I think it was a gank or something. Anyways, switching things around. So everything out. There we go. Trash in trouble as Pantheon's damage is high and Ezreal picks up the kill. Zed finishes Pantheon and they go for Ezreal. Nice shadows and Caitlyn picks up that one. 2-2, 5 minutes in. Just insane things happening everywhere. Middle. Let's see middle what's happening. Lux is harassing Akali. Very nicely done so. Akali's Crescent Strike. Actually, it's not Crescent Strike. It's Mark of the Assassin. She has Crescent Slash. Mutual of Omaha happened on top. Yes, I did say Mutual of Omaha. We all remember that TV show if we're old enough to remember it. But it was 1-for-1 on top as Phil came up to gank, allowing Darius, what's the TF? Darius to pick up the kill. Middle is still being harassed. 100 gold difference in favor of the blue team. 6 minutes in and oh my god, so much things happening. Can't choose, but now that they're farming and I can actually take a breath and see what's happening. 27 CS on Warwick versus 18 CS on Darius, although Darius has a 2-1 score while Warwick 1-1. Zed comes up for a gank and finishes Akali off thanks to Lux poke fest for the past minute or so. Bottom blue team is pushing. I think that was the auto attack from Trash. Wait a sec. Yeah, that was the auto attack from Trash. Looked like he missed a Q, but he didn't. So 4-3 blue team. Warwick is level 6, so basically now he's in that phase where if I let you kill me, I'm a noob, but I can tank you and get away with it. Zed being pulled by the lantern from Trash. He jumps on Ezreal using his ultimate. Caitlyn picks up that kill. They will chase after Pantheon but pull back. They could be going for an early dragon. They have Trash. He has 57 armor. That's actually not that bad for Trash. Darius pushing Warwick on the turret. Now this is the very dangerous place. You do not want to have Warwick on his turret with you hacking at him because that infinite duress will jump on you. He'll jump on you with that infinite duress. He will kill you. Akali back for vengeance, jumping on Lux, dropping her to 50% health. Warwick is howling. His infinite duress is still up. He could be poking a few more hits. There goes one more Q. Infinite Duress is up. He used his all combo. One more Q on auto attack and Darius will go down. As I said, Warwick is in that safe snug place once he reaches level 6 without too much deaths in early game. We are seeing Fiddlesticks moving up towards Warwick. Now Warwick doesn't have his infinite Duress. It's down for a minute more. Actually Fiddlesticks went and is trying to steal the blue team's giant buff, ancient giant buff, blue buff, so that's good. Akali is hammering away at looks, here comes the Crowstone from Fiddlesticks. Fear catches her and Akali picks up the kill. Zed is there. Fiddlesticks is low on health. Zed doesn't have his ultimate to jump. He has his shadows. Phil is still staying near. He did use his drain life. Zed is low on health. Will he get her? He's using his ultimate, catches her. Gets drained by and feared by Fiddle, but manages to escape. Darius free farming on top. 48 CS on Lux versus 51 CS on Akali. 0-1 score on Lux. 1-0 on Akali. 2-0-1 on Caitlyn. 54 CS, 39 CS. 1-0 on Ezreal. Caitlyn slightly in trouble. She did use her net and that shield that she gained from Trash. Ezreal low on health. Trash picks up that kill, protecting Caitlyn. They chase after Pantheon. Trash will go down. He flashes away from his ultimate. Gets slowed. Pantheon gets slowed by Trash's ultimate. Caitlyn is still hammering at him. He gets stunned and Caitlyn picks up the kill, saving Trash, making it a 2-for-9 exchange. Darius stole the blue buff from the blue team. Warwick comes in to help Zed. They chase after. Infinite Duress goes off on Fiddlesticks. They chase after Darius. Zed picking up that kill. Akali went bottom to gank, picking up a kill on Trash and Caitlyn as they lingered behind with no health, which is very, very bad. They did get her on 50% health, so it's overall 2-for-2 in 2 different battles. 2000 gold difference in favor of the blue team. 5 kills difference in their favor as well. Caitlyn spent quite a lot of cash. She picked up Zeal and some potions and upgraded boots. Warwick has that glacial shroud, so he's going for that fast, I think, frozen heart, I would say, by the looks of it. Trash still has no sight stone. He did pick up ruby crystal. Pantheon has that longsword. He dropped a ward. Yeah, ward placement. Blue team definitely has those positions guarded. Dragon is warded as well, but nothing else. And the tribush. Sorry, and the tribush. Blue team has this tribush as well. Warwick recalling is he's sitting on 840 gold. And he has no health whatsoever, and he's being ganked by Fiddlesticks and Darius. Bottom, red team is pushing. Akali pushing middle as well. And Fiddlesticks picks up a very easy kill, shutting Warwick down. Zed is moving around. And Darius is pushing that top lane. So the red team is definitely slightly pushing at the moment. The red team is still winning all of their lanes in CS. They're definitely better last hitters, farmers, whatever you want to call it. So far now is just slightly bit of a break. Let's see the goal differences. 3,600 on Warwick, 3,400 on Darius, 4,000 on Zed, 3,600 on Fiddlesticks. Darius and Warwick are now even in gold. Pantheon is jumping up behind Trash and Caitlyn, catching them both, slowing them down. Trash goes on 50% health. Caitlyn using that shield to pull Lantern to pull her back. Caitlyn, Akali goes down. Akali takes out both Lux and Zed, making it a double kill. But Zed did do quite a bit of damage to both of them, but not enough. 3,100 gold on Lux, 4,900 gold on Akali, 4,300 gold on Caitlyn versus 3,300 gold on Ezreal, 2,600 on Trash, 2,300. So some of the lanes are quite close or even, while other not. Red team took the dragon. It's also the first dragon of the game. They also took their first turret as well. Or actually 2 turrets. No, just top is dead. They took the top turret. Middle is below 50% health, and had a scratch on that bottom turret from the blue team. On the red team, the bottom turret is about to drop. Everything else is around 50%. Actually, that one is as well. Ezreal's ulti misses. Here comes Akali jumping on Caitlyn. Caitlyn's net saved her quite a bit. Trash using his ultimate. Barely surviving, actually dying. Almost surviving, but looks Akali did take him out. Caitlyn picked up a kill on Pantheon. Zed finished Akali. It is 3-on-2 as Ezreal showed up finally, and Fiddlesticks joined as well as Lux. And not sure what happened on top, but Darius picked up a kill in a fair fight between Warwick. Could have been that 2 null magic mantles and the brutalizer. Can't say for sure. Fiddlesticks picked up Spirit of the Spectral Wraith. Very interesting item. Haven't played an AP jungler yet, so I can't say how well it works. He also picked up the Giant's Belt. Ezreal in world of trouble and pain as Zed jumps from the shadows and picks up that kill, but he'll pay that or not. He actually uses the lantern as Trash and Caitlyn came to his rescue. He will recall as he's sitting on 1,300 gold, and he could buy quite a few things. Definitely not enough for the brutalizer. We'll see what he'll get. Maybe Last Whisper. I think he has close to enough. Giant's Belt. Interesting. Phil farming. Warwick giving the blue buff to Lux, I would say. Or he wants it for himself. I know a Warwick with a blue buff is a very nice thing. The red team is getting together in middle, trying to get that middle turret. They are unopposed. Zed is there trying to stop them, but the turret will drop. Warwick coming up from the side, deciding not to go in. Bottom, the blue team is pushing, but Akali and Fiddlesticks are moving down. They will see them. They actually saw them from the start, which is good. Darius going top to clear that huge minion wave for him that was waiting for him. He's actually a few CS above Warwick now, which is not that good as they're giving them slight leeway. 120 CS on Caitlyn versus 77 CS on Ezreal. Very nicely done. Warwick caught between 2 of them. Pantheon using his ultimate. 4 around Warwick and Lux. Warwick jumps on Pantheon. Zed picks up the kill. Warwick goes down as the Crow Storm catches him. Zed will finish off Akali as the rest of his team are fighting. Actually, Caitlyn picks up Akali while Zed picks up the enemy jungler. Zed is chasing after Fiddlesticks, allowing Caitlyn to pick up a double kill while Darius is pushing bottom. Not a good thing. They were fighting 5-on-4, or actually 4-on-4 as Warwick died early into the fight, but they are allowing Darius to finish that turret. Not a good idea allowing Darius to backdoor and free farm. Lux's bind misses, but Caitlyn pushes that bottom turret. It's still 3-1 in turrets. 2 turrets difference. They are almost even in CS now. The red team did gain quite a bit gold from those turrets and the dragon. They're also gaining up on kills. They're 6 kills behind. As I said, both teams have their pros and cons, virtues and vices. Can't say which one will win. So far the blue team is definitely losing that advantage that they had early in the game. Warwick picked up Glacial, picked up Frozen Heart. Now I'm not sure if that was a smart choice for the first item. Usually I go for the Wriggle's Lantern, Wits End, Spirit Visage, while trying to pick up items for the Frozen Heart that gives me more sustain. The red team goes for the dragon. The blue team does see them slightly. They see them that they're around the dragon. So Pantheon did even set on that trap. They're here. Pantheon boarding that push behind the lizard buff. That red buff. Aaron is milling around. We could be seeing another 5-on-5 team fight near the dragon. Or at the dragon actually. Akali moving there as well. Aaron's pinging for the dragon. Looks missing her bind. Looks seeing already seen what she sees. Caitlyn using her ultimate. Taking 20% health off of Akali. Impressive. That starting dragon, not sure if that was smart. Maybe he was trying to get to Fiddlesticks. Pantheon using his ultimate. Fiddlesticks channeling his Crowstorm. It started another Trash using his ultimate. Looks attacking. Fiddlesticks picking up a kill on Zed. Darius missing with his Q. Zed finishing in the same fight. Zed. Fiddlesticks. It is 2 for 3 in favor of the blue team. 2 for 4 as Caitlyn finishes Darius, and Ezreal is running away. They will forsake the dragon. They could have taken it. They're safe. They will go for that turret and then go for dragon. As they still have time. Ezreal is up. His ultimate is about to be up as well. They will take it. Ezreal farming. He picked up Ninja Tabby and Black Cleaver. I'm not against Black Cleavers on the AD carries, just surprised that he would pick that as the first choices of his items instead of going for the Bloodthirster and Zeal, which is more of a more useful items, and then Black Cleaver because of Warwick and Trash. We could be seeing Wits End on Warwick now, slightly later than I expected him to have it. Darius did pick up that Hex Drinker, and I'm guessing he's going for the Sunfire Cape. Warwick versus Darius. Take 50, I would say, but he will go down as Akali did join the fight and allowed Darius to pick up that kill. 466 Warwick, 98 CS, 116 CS, 541 Darius. The gold difference is now huge, 1000 gold difference, actually 1300 gold difference. Pantheon and Akali chase after Zed and Lux. Trash is there as well. 96 CS on Zed, 927 score versus an 86 CS, 336 Fiddlesticks. Gold difference 1100 gold. Zed picks up a kill on Akali as she lingered too long and got caught by Lux and Caitlyn. The blue team is playing slightly safer now, trying to get their advantage back up again. They never lost it, but they were losing it. Zed's chasing after Pantheon, while Trash and Lux are pushing middle. Zed clearing that minion wave. 137 CS on Lux with 138 score versus 112 CS Akali with 663 score. 178 CS on Caitlyn, 716 score, 102 CS on Ezreal, 154 score. Fiddlesticks getting caught, allowing Lux to pick up the kill. They go for Darius, making the double kill for Lux. Nicely played, well used ultimates from both Trash, Zed and Lux. Lux didn't waste her ignite wasn't needed. So that was nicely done. Ezreal did hit Lux with that. They catch Akali, go all out on her, they finish her off. They're picking up the kill, and they continue to push. Their minions are behind them. Caitlyn free farming and split pushing bottom, while Warwick is split pushing top. Let's see what's happening on bottom. That turret will go down. Pantheon is moving towards her, as well as Fiddlesticks. She'll get the turret and start recalling. Bottom, Warwick is free farming, trying to get that CS up. He's 7 CS behind. Darius, middle, thankful because they were deciding where to go, allowed middle to take that turret, and Warwick picked up that bottom. Caitlyn is deciding should she stay and continue to split push or go back, but her whole team is going back. So we will be seeing quite lot of various items being bought. Zed finished his Sightstone and picked up the Aegis of Legion. Warwick in trouble as he stayed when he should have gone back. He will get the Wit's End now. Zed picking up Bloodthirster. He has Black Cleaver. Caitlyn picking up Giant's Belt. And Ruby Crystal, so she's going for Warmox to stay alive. Red team started Baron. There goes a ping forward from trash, immediately destroyed. But they do know that they're there. Looks from behind, poking. They catch Zed as he's standing on that turret. Looks using her ultimate just helped the red team get the Baron, but Zed took out Darius, so that's one more enemy without the blue buff, without the Baron buff. Zed picking up a double kill. Could it be a triple? He walks back into that bush, tries to heal a bit. Akali takes out Trash, chases after Lux, maybe a double kill. Ezreal shuts down Lux, making the double kill as he killed Trash. Caitlyn finished Ezreal, and they go for Pantheon, who is the only one alive, making it an ace. 3 for 5 for the blue team. Yes, the red team took Baron. Little good did that do to them as they all died. Darius is alive, but I think that Lux, Caitlyn and Warwick could do something. It would be 2-on-2. Warwick doesn't have his ultimate. Caitlyn ultimate is still down. Warwick gets apprehended by Darius. They slam at each other. Caitlyn joins in, using her damage to try and shoot some stuff down. Darius has his second Giant's Belt. He picked up Sunfire Cape. Akali working on the Zhonya's Hourglass, as I see Seeker's Arm Guards. As all of the most of the damage coming from the blue team is AD. Warwick, what are you doing? It's 27 minutes of the game. You do not do that. These mistakes could cost them. Infinite Doors goes on Pantheon as Lux picks up the kill. Dragon is back up. The blue team is fighting 5-on-4. They catch both Darius and Akali. Ezreal's ulti catches 2 of them. They chase after Ezreal while Akali is behind them with Darius. Thankfully Warwick is howling so that they see them. Crowstorm doesn't catch anyone as the blue team chases after Akali and Darius. They will catch them. Nice bind from Lux. Thankfully Warwick is howling, but they still don't see her in that shroud. Lux picks up the kill while Darius manages to escape. They could go for Dragon now. Ezreal doesn't have his ulti. They do ping it. Lux goes back home. She's sitting on 1000 gold. She picked up... let's see what she picked up. Didn't see. She bought Liandry's. She finished Liandry's Torment, so that is good. Most of the lanes on the blue team are still out farming their counterparts. Warwick is 31 CS behind Darius. 1 kill as well. Zed getting caught by Darius and Pantheon, but manages to escape. Trash was near to help him. Quite an interesting match, I must say. So much happening. Blue team has a very nice ward coverage of the enemy top jungle and the entrance to the blue buff near the middle. Red team is not warding at all, which is not good. They need to be more careful. They need to see where the enemies are moving around. The most dangerous in the blue team are Zed and Caitlyn, followed up by Warwick and Lux, while the red team is definitely Darius and Akali. If they shut down or kill Akali, they could easily win this fight, and of course they are shutting down and keeping Fiddlesticks shut down because of his ultimate. So that is very good decisions on their team, on their side, to keep those high burst damage or AoE fear inducing champions dead. First ward in, second ward in a long time from Pantheon that we see. Trash misses his Q. Endurance goes off on Fiddlesticks but does nothing as Warwick got feared. Pantheon jumps in right on top of the wall of Trash that picks up that kill. The inhibitor went down as well. Fiddlesticks on Zonya'd used Zonya while channeling his Crowstorm. Double kill on Zed. Warwick went down to the Ezreal's damage and they chased after Ezreal. Darius is back. He did pick up Homeguard so that he can stop them easily. Red team minions are pushing bottom and top. They are that huge wave is definitely going to do quite a bit of damage on that bottom turret, as well as the second wave that is coming. Thankfully the blue team's minions are back. Trash going low on health, Zed as well. They were trying to get Darius but he managed to survive as he picked up a second Giant's Belt. Wow, interesting. Zed got shut down by Pantheon, but thankfully Caitlyn picked up that and Trash went down to Akali. Akali could see that 500 gold from Caitlyn taken away. Second death to Caitlyn. And Akali is richer for 500 gold because of that. They are now chasing as it was 3 for 1 in that exchange. Stupid of them to linger there. They should have taken the inhibitor and pull back, maybe clear something from bottom and top, or pushed top, maybe pushed bottom. They could have done quite a few things differently, but when you're that close in their base and you won a team fight, although you didn't kill Darius, who was sitting on 570 gold. Warwick howling, jumping on Darius with infinite Duras. Wasted his Hex Drinker, Darius upper-handed and wasted his ultimate. Akali and Phil joined the fight. Warwick forced to flash away. Trash and Lux were there trying to help him, but at this point Darius is the tank. You need to have Zed and Caitlyn on him, to be honest, as Zed has Last Whisper and Black Cleaver and Lux has that Last Whisper, so they are the only ones that are able to go through him. Lux as well with her Liandry's. Warwick finally picked up Spirit Visage, I forgot to mention that. Baron is up. We could be seeing another team fight. Everyone is on full health. Darius' ulti is just about to come up again. Everyone has their ultimates. Lux wasted her flash but got her ignite back. Trash has no flash. Caitlyn has no flash. Zed no Warwick. Akali getting caught by Lux, allowing Caitlyn to pick up the kill, making it a 5-on-4 fight, or actually it was 5-on-4 to begin with, as Zed was behind. Pantheon jumping in, Trash going over the wall. Crowstorm goes off. Fiddlesticks steals the Baron from them, but they will pay in blood as Zed picks up a double kill, finishing Pantheon and Fiddle. Only Darius and Ezreal with that Baron and Nashor buff. But the blue team bottom is pushing. They could go for that turret. Now this would be the time to push middle, to get for those Nexus turrets. Now is the bleeping beep time. Do it, people. Don't disappoint me. Zed jumping on Darius and Ezreal, but was proved to be a mistake as Akali finished it. It could be said that he played it off to allow his team to get those Nexus turrets and get the Nexus. Caitlyn, double kill for Akali as she picks up Trash. Triple kill for Akali. I think it was an unofficial quadra as she took out Zed as well. Instead of chasing, they could have taken the... Instead of engaging the fight, they could have taken the Nexus, but Akali and picked up 4 kills. Unofficial quadra could have been an unofficial penta because Ezreal picked up the last kill. But now they could win this match. The red team could win. 36 minutes in, 28 kills difference, 14,000 gold difference, and the blue team's greed could have cost them the match. Thankfully, 2 of them are up, 3 very soon. They will lose that middle turrets, they will lose the inhibitor. The red team is stronger in a team fight if they don't shut down Akali and Fiddle, as they are the most prominent ones. Yes, Fiddle doesn't do much, he does AoE damage, fears and stuns, but that's enough to stop Warwick from his infinite duress. The blue team is rushing through middle, trying to get to that Nexus. The inhibitor is back up, the red inhibitor is back up, so they need to be careful. The whole of red team is recoiling. The blue team just needs to go. Stop clearing the minions, people! Oh my fucking... Oh my god! I do apologize for my foul language. Home guards going off on Darius and Fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks goes down. They stop fighting killing the inhibitor and go for the enemies. Pantheon went down. Akali jumping on Lux, taking Lux out. Akali did go down to Caitlyn's damage. It is 3-for-1 exchange, and they are still trying to get those kills instead of attacking the Nexus. Finally they take it. They almost lost it. Dear God, what a game.